Hi everyone, this is Bob from the Netskope team and welcome to another session in the Elevate Your Network, Simplify Your Day demo series. Now this demo will focus on how the Netskope platform improves user experience and helps reduce the mean time to resolution of incidents. Now first, let's take a look at the fast on-ramp to the New Edge network, and this is powered by data centers in more than 75 regions around the world. I think the best way to illustrate this is show you where I have been personally in the last 6 months. So here I am in Calabasas, California. It's 8 milliseconds. Chicago, 8 milliseconds. Almost just under 5 milliseconds in Montreal. If you look at Dublin, Ireland, 2 milliseconds. I must have been right by a New Edge data center. Madrid, 8 milliseconds. Barcelona. Also Cape Town, South Africa, 4 milliseconds. If we go all the way down to Australia, 5 milliseconds. And most recently, Philippines. And this is an interesting one because that is, 13 milliseconds, but that is a few hours outside of Manila in a small province. So wherever I travel in the world, I'm going to get fast on-ramp performance to Netskope. In addition to fast on-ramp performance, Netskope New Edge provides extensive peering with interconnections with web CDN, cloud, and SaaS providers. Now this represents nearly 4,000 network adjacencies and more than 700 unique ASNs. If we go to this website, bgp.he.net, you could see that we're currently number 12, and the result of that is great user experience. It's the on-ramp performance, it's the peering. You bring those together and you deliver great end user experience. Now Netskope also provides deployment options that ensure the best performance possible. For example, here's a scenario where the user is remote and the application they are accessing is remote. The user's zero trust access is brokered using a cloud-based gateway. Here's another scenario where a local user is accessing a local app. Now in this case, Netskope's Universal ZTNA provides a local broker option, ensuring the zero trust access decision is performed locally where both the user and app is located. User experience is not only about performance. Delivering content in the wrong language can be confusing and frustrating, like you see here with an Argentina website delivering content in English versus Spanish. Netskope supports localization zones, which provide native language and localized content support for all websites. And then finally, digital experience management. Help desk tickets involving user connectivity and application performance often results in a blame game. Netskope Digital Experience Management streamlines the troubleshooting of user experience issues, accelerating mean time to resolution, and enabling issues to be resolved often before a help desk call is even made. Now here's an example scenario where the user is experiencing poor performance when using Salesforce. Netskope monitors all contributing factors to performance, from the user's device to the network to the application itself. Now in this case, the root cause analysis has been identified as an issue with the user's poor Wi-Fi signal on the device they're using to connect to Salesforce. The user can be guided to move closer to the Wi-Fi to solve their Salesforce performance issue.